Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. We have Protected by Angels. You are cherished by the angels. So angels you may well feel the significant presence. For those of you who believe in angels, talk to angels, ask for angel guidance, it's available to you. I mean, it's always available to us, but I think that you're being reminded of that. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you. Let's pull you an angel message for 3 cards. So, following on the theme, we've got number 22, surrendering to spirit. Hand your situation over to the divine and let go of your attachment to the outcome. Taking on a similar theme there. With that, Scorpio, we have raising your vibration, number 7. Archangel Metatron is elevating you to a higher state of consciousness. And we have life review, number 36. Archangel Jeremiah wants you to understand how your actions are affecting yourself and others. You might just be at some kind of life review, asking for help, support. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio for the week ahead? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay, 2 cards fell out there. So the first one is Justice. And we have the 3 of Swords. I mean, this really is about something happening here that causes hurt and pain. But there's a painful truth in that, in terms of needing to learn some kind of important insight or message or lesson in some way. It's almost like, what is this teaching you? Likely so you don't get hurt again. I think that there is some kind of karmic lesson this week. 3 of Swords is linked with emotional pain, breakups, third-party situations, something that causes us emotional pain. I mean, with Justice, this is about what's the lesson in it, though. Generally, there is some kind of karmic lesson, so we don't make the same mistake, or we don't allow ourselves to be in a situation where we're hurt by that party or person or situation. This is that life review. It's interesting, the message that was coming through to me when I mean, sometimes I say this thing, sometimes I'm kind of like, oh, well, let's see how the things pan out. But I always get messages when I kind of, and it was you're being picked up in some way. Spirit, angels, this raising your vibration, there is a life review here, but it's almost like Spirit's picking you up. But I think that there is some kind of karmic lesson that you need to learn here. And again, this is about letting experience be your guide in terms of how you move forward. It can also be a person who might be giving you some kind of advice. I mean, the Hermit can be the healing path as well. It's all part of that. The Star, after a storm, the Star is hope, faith, reasons to be optimistic, new optimism. It can be very powerful also. Moving forward in faith always leads to blessings and wish fulfillment. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Looks like there's hope in terms of how you move forward here. There's the kind of life review energy, the 4 of Swords, taking a step back to see the way forward. The 8 of Pentacles. We have the Moon. Nine of Swords. We've got the Moon and the stars. I mean, there's a hidden blessing here. I mean, this is really about giving it up to God, Spirit, the universe, because there are hidden blessings, Spirit working behind the scenes to bring you wish fulfillment. Sometimes we just have to surrender and trust. Yeah, and have the strength to look at things that are difficult to look at. The Hermit is, I feel here, and the Eight of Pentacles, this is about building back up. In a way, somebody, I mean, it might well be, again, if you've been hurt, caused some pain by another person or party. This is about working through the issues in order to heal. But I think this is also about being in your truth, letting experience be your guide in terms of how you truly want to build back up. You know, where you want to put your time and energy, and where you likely don't want to put your time and energy in that respect. It's letting experience be your guide in terms of what's productive for you, what really allows you to build, productively moving forward. You can talk about that in terms of relationships. This could be somebody asking for healing, working through issues. For others of you, it could be a money situation in the sense that, you know, let's just keep on working, keep on doing what you're doing, and you'll get there. Or Three of Swords could be, for example, you might have been passed over for a promotion, or there's some kind of pain or disappointment that you've been kind of experiencing in a work situation here. But Spirit is telling you, what's the lesson in that? What is the lesson trying to teach you? How are you kind of like, you're now at a point in terms of some kind of life review. The Hermit is asking you to look back on the experience and really being in your truth in terms of what's productive for you, what's of value for you, what's worth your time and energy, and what's not worth your time and energy. And this is what's at play here in terms of how you move forward. For example, if you don't feel that there's it could be an experience of Three of Swords, someone's behavior towards you. It could be a boss, for example, always is putting you down, is always subversive, is always kind of, you're hoping that if you put in a lot of work and you really try, that things are going to change. You can improve yourself and things are going to change. You're going to get some kind of breakthrough. But Spirit's likely saying that's not going to be the case in these energies. You really have to look in terms of what experience, it would be a considerable experience. What is experience telling you, and how do you need to move forward? And that will be the same in terms of you're disappointed because you're not getting the promotion or the pay rise or the recognition that you want. If you have been doing some kind of course or qualification to better yourself and you were hoping for, moving to the next level in some way in terms of a company, and then there's disappointment on that. And it might not be the first time. This is the energy here, again, where Spirit is telling you, what is experience telling you, and let that be your guide. Similarly, you could see that in terms of a relationship, It really is however that message is translating. You might have been hurt, third-party situations, someone giving in to temptation, betrayal. There's levels to this. Or someone just constantly letting you down and causing you hurt and pain. It's about, what do you really feel like you're getting anywhere with this person or party? It could be a friendship group, could be love, romance. Is it worth putting your time and energy into this? Is it productive? Let experience, are you just setting yourself up to be hurt again? The more you put time and energy into this, are you just getting on the same path where you're setting yourself up to be hurt and disappointed again? So the same energy applies. It's a life review. And this is causing you to move forward in faith. I feel that your intuition is going to be strong. And the star is about moving forward in faith in terms of what you should do. It's about following your dreams, even new dreams. And daring to dream, daring to think beyond, your current circumstances and opening up to all possibilities. And this is what's at play here, Scorpio. Because you're the whole point this week is about feeling your way through a situation. Or you could actually have somebody giving you advice as well. But the same energy applies. Because the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords, this is about something is causing you stress, worry, anxiety, upset, insomnia. There's levels to this, stress at work, or stress in other areas of life. And you need to take a step back and do that life review. You need to reevaluate. You need to even take a little bit of time out, have a little bit of alone time even, or take some time out to go and talk to a trusted source or advisor, somebody who will give you wise advice. So this is what's at play here. You need to take a step back to see the way forward, because there is that sense here of karmic lessons. You can't keep on going on the way that you're going. If you do, Spirit is just telling you that you'll just keep on experiencing the Three of Swords. You know, this is the thing with Justice and the Three of Swords. There is a karmic lesson. What is it teaching you? And how do you make the right choices and decisions to put your energy in the right direction so that you likely don't experience this anymore? You know, that's what's at play. The Strength card is having the strength and courage. Is it easy? No. Does it take strength and courage and inner power? Yes. Do you have that? Yes. Is it on supply to you? Yes. When we actually tap into our inner power and face our own insecurities, doubts, fears, even fears of the unknown, because there's a likely energy here that there is an opportunity to move into unknown, to manifest new hopes, dreams and wishes here. Does that take courage and strength? Yes. But do you face something, deal with it and bring positive change? Yes, you do with strength. So strength is all about an internal, courage and overcoming internal, obstacles and challenges, as well as an external challenges. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I mean, the reading's really clear, but Spirit is actually walking hand in hand with you every step of the way. Don't fear the unknown either, because, I mean, there is that sense here. I feel that there's a level of uncertainty, and, sometimes with these energies as well, we're kind of, well, is there anything available to me? If I actually look for, step into unknown territory with a job, or if I leave this friendship circle, am I going to, meet anybody else, or if it's to do with love, romance, and I kind of like move in a different direction, is there anybody else out there for me? There are hopes, dreams and wishes just waiting to be manifested. We have blessings and wish fulfillment ahead. Sometimes we just have to move forward in faith and do what's right for us. And I think intuitively you know that. There's just a lot of fear and doubt and uncertainty with regard to the moon. Free will. But it's a karmic lesson, which we all have from time to time. So I'm going to pull you a little message from Spirit. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to choose this deck because the cards are a little large. So let's see what we have for you. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, maybe found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.